Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Chartier, and I'm actually going to answer some questions from the Vegan Soul Food Market, and I'm really excited to get to talk about it. So one of the questions that I was asked was, what do you think of the current trend of plant-based living means to underserved communities, specifically Black or African? So currently I'm a teacher and I actually serve an underserved community, with our populations being, I believe, something like 40% African American and even 40% Latino. So we do serve minorities in our school, and talking about a plant-based community is just a lot harder for them to achieve it because they are underserved. So if you go to a supermarket, I don't know where you are, but where I am in Texas, it gets harder to want to buy those organic foods because they tend to be more expensive. However, you go to the already processed aisles, such as, I just delighted in some chocolate chip cookies, Chips Ahoy. They're so much cheaper than the actual organic foods that you're trying to get. Fortunately, underserved communities tend to not have the amount of resources in terms of monetary values that they can to invest in those food with nutritional values. So it's easier to buy mac and cheese that you can make in 2 minutes. That's $1 maybe for the box. I think I buy like 50 cents or $1, than buying an organic salad that turns out to be like $2.50. When you add up over time, all of the organic foods just tend to be pricier than the food that is already processed and easy to make. So for people with less income that live in a low socioeconomic neighborhoods, it's an easier, better option. And then my second question was, what are your thoughts on food deserts? So to be honest, I didn't know the term until I looked at this or was setting up for this video. So I think, they definitely exist, and I don't think it should exist. Food, water, just basic necessities should be available to all humankind. There should not be disparities in who has access to what. We actually saw this quite a bit when I'm in Texas, so we got hit by the winter storm about a month ago, and then all the lights went out and people just ran to the supermarket, and like the better off communities had more resources than the low socioeconomic communities. And it should not be that way. Like, food deserts should not be existing. We should be making food, which is just a basic thing that all humans need, all humankind, available to everyone. Same with good running water. It should not be like an option either to get filters on our sinks or to have Brita filters available through apartment complexes or houses. So yeah, those are two things that I believe in. Food deserts should not exist, and then we can work to actually make it better, and to try to fill in those gaps. So I'm applying because I'm actually very excited about this mission. I'm currently in the process of redoing my diet and kind of healthy eating. I tend to have a really sweet tooth, and I love fruits, but veggies are still something I'm working on. But yeah, and I'm just excited for the mission, and I want to be part of the team, and I hope that you will accept me. Thank you.